Now, please give it up for Mr. Jim Walker.
It's all around the world, just la 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 la, and everybody's singing la 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 la.
Damn. Good evening, Scottsdale. How are y'all? Everybody having fun? Give yourself a little round of applause for getting out on Sunday night, first of all, and supporting live comedy. Yeah, in my view, this is a public service that Sean offers, because I know there's at least 10 or 12 less chances of drive-by shootings tonight as we get to vent. You guys happy with the way the politics are evolving, the change? The new guy driving the train for the Bush session, is that the right word? I'm a victim. I'm unemployed. Laid off just before Christmas. Merry fucking Christmas. Why is it companies always do that? It's okay. I should have seen it coming. I had a 30-year-old boss, which that's a mistake I won't repeat. And his last name was Unig. If you say really slowly, it's U-Nag. That's kind of how it worked out. My last day at work, he came to town to visit from the Dakotas, and I flashed back to my first marriage. All I heard was, you need to get up. You need to get to work. You need to make some money. You can't just sit around here and watch porn all day. I looked at him and said, fuck you. Kids should be heard and not seen, or seen and not heard, one of those things. And I looked, he got kind of pissed and started in on me a little bit. And I said, Bubba, if I want any more shit out of you, I'm going to reach over and squeeze your little neck. And I signed up for unemployment the next day. I'm very happy to have Obama in charge, though, although I am kind of amazed that the Republicans still don't get it. We won. They're bitching now because how is feeding hungry little school children helping? What? That's their bitch. You want to give money to the state so they can keep school teachers and cops employed? What the fuck? How will that help? Oh, by the way, don't forget, we've got to keep these tax breaks in place for all the people making over $250,000. They don't get it. You'll know when I'm making $250,000 a year, though, because I won't be standing my ass up here. I'm going to be on a scooter. Not a two-wheel scooter, one of those little chairs with wheels and motors that this group probably owns. But mine will be different. I'm going to have a damn sidecar. Because if I'm making $250,000 a year, you can bet your ass I'm going to have me a midget. I've always wanted one. Not a dwarf, not some fucking height challenged little fuck. I want somebody they make fun of, he's so short. Then I'm going to dress him up. One day he'll be Elvis. Next day he'll be James Bond. I don't have anywhere to go with that. I just think that'd be fucking great fun. Oh, gosh. I didn't prepare any material tonight because I wanted to see if I could stand up here and think, and apparently I can't. I will help you if you're confused and think this is bald. It is not. It is a after effect from the 70s. If you mix ADD and LSD and you get a little bored, oh, there's another Grady, little fucker. It all works out. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Most importantly, I love blondes, and she left. The hell, 2 old folks in a row, and she bails. I can't see past you, but I'm betting she's talking to Sean in the back. Using this club for that. Who would have ever thought of such a thing? And if my wife wasn't here. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, I love blondes. Yeah, I do. My first love was a blonde, and I guess I became hooked. She was kind of stereotypical. My favorite memory of her was standing on the beach in the Bahamas, and she looks up at me ever so sweetly and says, "How far above sea level do you think we are now?" I'm kind of a mean person, so I just kind of looked down and said, "Bitch, your feet are wet." Figure it out. At the time, I hustled pool for a living. And one night before a tournament, she gave me a little, let's see, how can I put this politely so as not to offend the elderly. She blew me on the stairs before the tournament, and I won. And I convinced her it was good luck. For the next 2 years we were together, I really enjoyed tournament nights. Now, my current wife is a blonde, and we won't go into ex-wives because that's become almost boring. But I will tell you, she's still alive, and I win. But anyhow, my current wife's a blonde, and we're absolute proof that opposites attract. She comes from a totally passive-aggressive family. Don't you just want to smack the shit out of passive-aggressive people? They make me so mad. Just hit me, goddammit. Don't talk me to death and do what you're going to do anyhow. A perfect example of that is I have a piano at my house that my in-laws gave me. And I did see the flash, by the way, fellows. And I attempted to bribe them to not give me the damn piano. And one day they show up at my doorstep with a piano. And I hurt myself moving in the house. Then it dawned on me, I don't play the damn piano. Nobody in my house plays the fucking piano. By the way, did I mention that we have a piano for sale? Now, it's a family heirloom. They brought it out from the Midwest to Idaho, apparently on horseback wagon. And they made a big deal out of that. And I was like, so what the fuck are y'all talking about? You moved out here in the 50s. Why didn't you just use a car, truck? Guys, that's my time. I'm Jim Walker. I appreciate your hospitality.
And now the bells are ringing loud.